Hello grade 9s, I'm on page 35. I'm doing the account of Zumu Traders, creditor number 3. Okay, so what do you need to do? You need to go and look for Zumu Traders name in your 3 journals, so CPJ, CJ and CAJ, and only when it has to do with creditors. You will see now what I mean by that, but it's creditor number 3. Account rendered means the balance in the beginning of the month 38,910. Where do I get this information? I go and look on page 32 of the book, and you will see that on page 32, Zumu Traders, there's a 38,910 that we owe them on the 1st of September. Okay, so back to the creditors ledger. 38,910. Okay, so you will see a couple of transactions here in the answer, but what do? This is a number order, so I go and look for the name of Zumu Traders where it has to do with the creditor in these journals, the CPJ, CJ and CAJ. Okay, so the first transaction where I see Zumu, I'm just going to draw a block around it so that you see there's Zumu Traders and you see creditor number 3 and it's in creditors control account. Zumu Traders again, I'm going to put a block around it, only those two, so Zumu are the 28th and the 10th. 10th is first before the 28th, but let's just have a look at the other journal as well, and then we see the 20th and we see the 27th for Zumu Traders. Okay, so which one is the first transaction? It's the 10th, and we go and have a look there and we'll see it's in the CPJ. Zumu Traders, okay, not what is necessarily in the bank. We go and look what is in creditors control because Zumu is a creditor. So it's the 10th, okay, it's a bank statement transaction 19455. So I'm going to have a look here and I will see it's a bank statement transaction in the CPJ, and it decreases my liability because it's in the CPJ. I'm paying it off, so liabilities decrease on the debit side. Alright, remember this is credit or plus, and this side over here is debit or minus. Okay, so it decreases my liability on this side, increases on that side. So 838 minus the 19 will give me leave me with 50% or 19,455. So that was the 10th. So the 20th is the next transaction. I'm going to go in the CJ and the 27th as well. Okay, so I'm going to the CJ and I'm going to look for Zumu. Alright, Zumu Traders, and there you'll see it on the 20th. There's the source document number that we're going to use, and there's the other source document number for the next transaction. So it's 18,000 in creditors control. It means I owe people more money. Liabilities increase there. 18,000 Rand on the 20th. So you will see here, that I put on the 20th invoice F171, that is in the information, it's in the creditors journal. It increases my liability, so 19 plus 18 will give me 37, and the same with the 27th, 1950, and this is invoice F172, so there's invoice in 172, CJ increases my liability again, 1950, 37 plus 1950 will give me the 39. And then on the 28th, this is now on the CAJ, 28th and the CAJ, Zumu Traders again, that's 195. It decreases my liability because I'm basically getting this off because I don't have the liability anymore. I gave back some of the advertisement things. I got a discount or allowance for that, so it decreases my liability with 195. Okay, the source document is C112, or not K, but C112. I'm just going to change that on your answer sheet. 28th credit note, C112, CAJ 195, decreasing my liability. So 39,000 minus 195 will give me the 39,210. Okay, so this is the creditors ledger. So to get the creditors list, I'm just taking the final totals of each one of these. We're going to look at that a bit later, but that's a final total. That is what we owe Zumu Traders, 39,210 for this account.